Bonjour, naman Wayne Momapi Ajayeg, Miss J Indigenous cause. This week, I can't believe it is week 20 of Second Step, our social emotional curriculum here at the ECC. This week, we're going to be talking about having fun with friends. Remember last week when we talked about the poster and different ways to play fair ways to play? We're teaching them to play together. They can trade the item, or they can take turns. So understanding that having fun and playing fairly are more important than getting your own way. Helps your child to get along better with other children. So that's the things we're talking about last week and this week about having fun with friends. So one of the things you can do at home is you can say, we're going to play a game called Fair Ways to Play. And maybe you can take out two things from the kitchen, like maybe a kettle and some type of a container. And then you're going to say, okay, you flip the one container and you can use it as a drum. I'll take a turn and you play with the kettle, like banging maybe, and like a little cymbal. And I will play with the drum, and then we'll trade, and then we'll switch. So that's one of the very simple things you can do at home. Just having them take turns, trading, and playing together. So it's just really important. So this is a photo, and this is about Rico and Dakota. You're going to get this picture at home, and you're going to get the little Fair Ways to Play. It's small, but you can see it. You can talk about that because your child will be seeing this poster at school. And so talk about this picture. So Rico and Dakota are over in the home and living area, and they both want to be the doctor. So you talk about you can play together, you can take turns, or you can trade. So maybe one can have the suit coat on, one can have the stethoscope, and you just talk about it. How can they get along? What can they do? And maybe start out with, look at their faces. They're frustrated because they both want the doctor's suit and the stethoscope and all the things. But teaching them, giving them the tools to use their words and say, how about I take a turn, you take a turn, or you can go first and then I'll go after you. So this is just some of the things we're talking about at school. So just keep reinforcing it at home because that really helps a lot. All right. I hope you have a great week. Miigwech, Bizendawieg, Gigawabamen.